she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to duck the LMPD. Go and get your self-esteem. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto-Biz, what this pink stuff is. Gonna tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't felt me. I've been moving out of shaking, go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hold it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly. They been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. I'm like, better get a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know that I can pace it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed.
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Play action. Now it's Brady. They'll roll him out right. Packer pressure, and down he goes. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
A loss of 4 yards. It's second down.
On play action. Now Brady. Steps away. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Now a play fake, Brady. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Gain on the play. First down, Lions.
On play action, it's Brady. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Sacked there by Avery Williamson, the linebacker.
It's second down.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady out to his left. He'll get the... And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. They'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
At the Packers,
a first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down. Off the play fake. Brady, he'll buy some time, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Fourth down.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. Rolling to his left. This is caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Foster Moreau with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive.
makes the score.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
With a run by Geis, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. He'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that's going to lead to a third down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there. Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance. Fourth down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Yeah, call it 38 yards on the punt, no return, and the Lions will take over.
32-yard line.
Meanwhile, checking in on what's going on in Baltimore, and it's the Browns out to the early advantage. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Now and the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not. Before he takes it inside the 40. And on this challenge, the refs have to take a peek and see whether or not the receiver was able to dot the I with both feet,
while making sure that he possesses the football all the way through the catch.
Off play action. Brady sliding out of the pocket. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it.
Well, I get what he was. Trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the
run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And that's the tight end, Gesicki. It's complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 24-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Into the first quarter with the score Lions 7, Packers 0.
Back to throw now on first down. Off to Geis on the screen. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Back to the ground on first, it's Geis. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Taken down at the 11.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
2nd and 9 now. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Amari Cooper, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 to score as they begin 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Catch made, it's Moreau. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Off the play fake. Brady on the move to his left. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Rolling to his right, going deep for Hopkins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. You need your wide receivers as blockers. Sometimes they get a hold.
The big runs are often a result of what they do on the perimeter. In this case, got caught holding, and this one will come back.
They'll roll him, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Carlton Davis speeds in for the sack on the corner blitz.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players than football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
They do go for it. It's Brady. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. On first down. This is Geis. Open space inside the 10. And he's hauled away down to the 6-yard line. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Packers have taken the lead. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold it.
He trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Well, we'll see what his offense can do. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
He's brought down.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Here's Brady. And he fires one that's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it, and his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. So good field position for the Packers as they come up first and 10 at their own 44.
44-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. Well, CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Brady to throw. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up a third down.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up third down.
To throw is Brady. He'll buy some time right. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. He's picked off near his own 48.
Get off me!
And into the end zone. It's a pick-6 and a Packer touchdown.
Chris Boswell on for the play.
So that's now 3 first-half interceptions, and that last one even costlier as it's returned for 6 points. So as a quarterback, how do you regain your focus?
Well, QB 101 says you never show him that you're sweating. Still act like you're the guy that you've thrown 6 touchdown passes, not 3 interceptions. But he's human. He's got to face up to his teammates. He's got to own up to that. See if he can brace up and also not look over his shoulder and see his backup starting to warm up. It's going to be a tough one for him.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Off play action. Brady sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Rolling to his right. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Marlon Humphrey on the coverage.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. The final shot before half for Brady. Going deep for Hopkins. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll set up a throw. It's complete to Parker, left side. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
2nd and 4. Completes it right side to Cooper. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st down, Gaines, and little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
Now back to throw. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6. Now Brady. And able to complete it to Moreau. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ballgame now, and he's got a 1st down. A run for Nick Chubb. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They run it again with Chubb. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
3rd down.
It's Chubb. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He did well to get him 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a call to the punt team on 4th down.
It brings up 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Tack McKinley in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Play action. Now it's Brady. They'll roll him out right. Going deep for Hopkins. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. On play action, now Brady. Eluding the pressure right. Going deep for Hopkins. And that is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Brady now to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
57, Mike 57. Let's go, defense.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Hey, check. 18, right here.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Lions will take over. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
The safety, Patrick Chung, is the one who makes the stop.
No gain on the play.
Throwing on second down. Brady going deep for Hopkins. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line.
Brady's pass intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Steps away to his left. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Solomon Thomas, they'd love to see that from him as he slips in for the sack.
38-yard line.
Geis with the carry on second down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14.
57's the mark. 57's the mark. Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a first down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 44.
Oh, yeah.
And into the end zone. It's a pick-6 and a Packer touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And that last pick-6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quickly. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
First down, Lions.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Pretty good first down play. Keeps them ahead of schedule, as they say.
And ostensibly, they could go right back to it because there are multiple options on this play. Hand it inside. Quarterback tucks it and keeps it. Quarterback throws the ball downfield. You should be able to react to the defense and have an option available on every snap.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. Brady. Forced out to his left. And a loose football. Boy, he almost did that himself, but it looks like he's about a foot or two short. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. On 4th down, here's the option. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Now they'll throw with Brady. And that's complete to the tight end, Devin Asiasi. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
First down, Detroit.
Now Brady. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 more on that one and another first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Lions first down.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Throwing on first down is Brady. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Kenny Galladay is intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Brady will try again on second down. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
The ball carrier.
And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. Going deep here for Parker. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
No gain on the play.
They're going for it with the option right. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you're going to win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything